Obviously a big game for this guy sitting next to you. What did he bring? Sean added he added a spark, but from your vantage point, what did he bring today?
Well, yeah, I mean, I alluded to this earlier on Wednesday. Just the game-breaking speed. He's able to make one cut and go. You see it in the passing game too. He's on that first drive, saw what I saw, darted upfield, and we were on the same page there. So, again, and this is a guy that hasn't had many opportunities throughout the year. He made the most of it today. It was good to see.
Matt, how hard is it to stay patient while you're waiting for your chance?
It's extremely hard, but honestly, with this team, it makes it kind of easy because, like, a lot of, we're not worried about touchdowns or stats or nothing like that. We're just worried about winning. And then we have guys, Josh, leading you like that every day, man. It makes it easy to come into work, Of course, you want to be up every week, but at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for the team.
Josh, was that the exact same play to Diggs? When he was the first one, it looked like he caught it, but then they rolled him out, and then he went back to him. Was that the exact same play?
Yeah, I mean, we saw the matchup, we liked it. Just a little communication to run a fade and give him a chance, and that's all I really can do with him. Just give him a chance, and he's more than likely to come down with it. He had an amazing game today. On another note, I mean, I think all of our DBs had some sort of turnover today, so that was awesome to see. Our defense just continues to play lights out. It makes it easy for us to go out there and, 3-and-out opening drive, we go down and score. It's complimentary football. The Jets' offense scored, I believe, on 2 turnovers from me and Matt. So that's something that we still need to clean up and learn from. And as we go forward, we're going to continue to make that an emphasis and focus on ball security.
How did the experience of last week, the week of preparation, Sean talked about internal leadership being vital in that. How did that all translate onto the field?
Yeah, I mean, preparation, just a really good week of practice. Got some true veteran guys, true professional football players that care about each other, care about their craft, and that's just one thing that we're not going to do as a team is ride this roller coaster on. We're the worst team to ever play. Now we're the best team to ever play. Like we're gonna stay consistent and steady and come into work each and every day, and again try to put our best foot forward every Sunday, Monday, or Thursday of which we play. And as we continue to go forward, that's all we can do. Try to stack wins, but that week is the biggest week. It's trying to go 1-0 each week. And, again, we had a really tough opponent this next week in Indianapolis coming, I think, to Buffalo. And they're playing really good football right now. So we got to have a good week and try to go execute a good game.
Everyone on your secondary came away with a takeaway. All 3 of your running backs scored. How much fun is it when everyone's getting involved like that? And how critical is that to your guys' success, that energy that you guys bring? It didn't seem like you had it last week. You had it this week. How important is that to your success?
I mean, I think it's extremely vital. Again, rushing touchdowns, the running backs love it, but not only that, the linemen love that. That's a stat that they can take pride in. So when we get that going, teams just have to focus on a multitude of things, and I think we're pretty balanced today in our attack, whether it be rushing or passing. I think we did a good job with that. Again, some things like I said earlier, we can clean up the ball security issues and being smart with the football, things of that nature. But again, our guys came out ready to play, and it's a week we needed. And again, we got to continue to improve and focus on what's going to help us in the long run.
You got some guys back. How much did their return to the lineup help you guys?
I mean, a lot. Having Spencer back, that's assuming who you're talking about. He provides some toughness for us there, and guys, they play really well together, and they had a really good day today.
Josh, when the defense is rolling like that, how much pressure does that kind of take off you guys collectively as an offense?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stats out there in the league, but I think the one constant one that continues to show each and every week is the turnover differential, especially under Coach McDermott. I think Dave's alluded to it earlier this year. When we don't turn the ball over, we're damn hard team to beat. So again, that's got to be a point of emphasis of making sure we're taking care of the football through the air and through the ground, and that's just something that we had to continue to work on.
Matt, can you take us through that first touchdown?
Actually, I converted that route, and once again, that goes to Josh and just me working with him, during the offseason and OTAs, and then, during the season, me and him just, we think a lot alike, and I just seen that, they were doubling Diggs on that, so I decided to take off, and, he's a playmaker. He's probably the best quarterback in the NFL, to all of us, So we just read each other the same, and, he just looked at me, and we were on the same page, and he just hit me.
Matt, how tough is it to stay that ready? I mean, you didn't have a lot of snaps on offense the whole time, and here you are in a big game, getting a lot of opportunities. How difficult is that?
I mean, you got to be a pro. That's what this league's about. And when you get your opportunity, you got to make the most of it. And like I said, when you have guys on the team that, you know, are on the same page every day, we're not worried about touchdowns or worried about wins. You know what I mean? We have a bigger goal in mind. So it just makes it easier. And like I said, you just got to be a pro about it.
Josh Stephon was involved really early and quite often. When you guys start flowing like that, how easy is it just to find him on a consistent basis? Maybe not easy is the right word, but
Yeah, no, it does make it easy to throw to the guy like that. He works his tail off in practice. He does the right things. He's a captain for a reason. And again, we haven't given him that much opportunity to be involved in our offense. I know throughout the year he's had a few games where he's eclipsed 100, but like the point of emphasis this week was like let's get him the ball as early and often as possible. And he made some unbelievable plays today, some off the cusp plays. That one right before the half, that the long one, the 50-yard or whatever it was. That was just something he saw and he took off. And again, going back to last year, that's just kind of how we were. We saw the same thing. He would make a play, and I just give him a chance for it. And you know, the more opportunities that we give him, the happier we're probably going to be because he just continues to make play after play.
Matt, as difficult as it is to remain patient, you've more or less been in this type of role your entire career. How comfortable are you in this role, and how much did that prepare you for your big moment today?
Like I said before, man, I'm just being a pro about it. And like you said, my whole career I've always been doubted. You know what I mean? So it's nothing new to me ever since even when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So I just look at it every day going with a chip on my shoulder. And, you know, just want to, you know, do the best I can for these guys. You know what I mean? They believe in me. And, you know, they gave me a chance today, and I was able to make the most of my opportunity. And all my teammates, you know, contribute to that. So that's all I got.
Thanks, guys.